Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we had a lot of comments about how to set up the surround sound soundbar on an Epson projector so that you can have an awesome sound and have a really cool projector at the same time. Now Epson's notorious for not being just a plug and play platform when it comes to audio, but a $20 box off Amazon can solve all that headache for you. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make this video short and sweet. I'm gonna walk you through the process. This little box is very easy. It just plugs to a wall. You have an HDMI that comes in, you have audio that goes out, and then you have the video that goes out to the projector. So it's super simple. A $20 box off Amazon. Stay tuned. We're gonna walk through right now. So let's go. Okay, like we were discussing before, so this is the remote for the projector. So again, basic setup. All right, so you have this $20 converter box that you got off Amazon. I'm gonna have a link in the description below, so don't worry too much about finding one. I'm gonna show you where I got mine, and then I'll put a link in there. I don't get any affiliate or any commission off of it. I just thought it was super cool. It helped me out a lot. And I watch my projector quite a bit, so it's definitely worth it. And then you have this HDMI cable, which is coming out of the projector. So I've ordered a freaking 10-foot HDMI cable. And what's gonna happen is I've got my Fire Stick coming in here, the back side, next to the power. So you have your Fire Stick coming in. Have it on channel 2 right now. I've got my HDMI going out to the projector. So the basic right now is there with no audio, it is running the Fire Stick. Now, how I hook up the surround sound, I'm gonna give you an idea of what the audio sounds like.
Which I don't have in my hand.
And if you can hear,
like most men, I believe that phone conversations should last no longer than 10 seconds.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's cracking really bad. So you pretty much have to play this thing on 5.
But there are some people who like to drag.
And it still pops, even at 5, it still crackles and pops. So it's just not ideal to have that, especially if you have like a nice theater system. You don't want popping audio, especially if you get into a good movie. So to set up your audio, I'm going to use RCA cable. So I got this old sound bar that I have, so I'm going to go ahead and plug that up and power that on. Is that on? There it goes. Power that on. I'm going to take the RCA cables from here and I'm going to hook them up right here, so the white one and the red one. Okay, and then I'm going to run the other half of this cable to the sound bar. So we've got the red one and the right one. The red one and the white one's going in. Then I'm going to switch that to in.
Good grief, come on.
There we go.
Bottom line, you're going to pay for this.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
You are.
And that's the basic setup, guys.
So, hey, family discount. All right, hey, give me $1,000. We're calling it even.
Cut that off. There we go. And that's the basic setup, guys. So $20 box, audio out, video in, power in, and that's it. So, I mean, this could be your Xbox. This could be, you could have a splitter. I've done that before where I've had a HDMI splitter in here to where I could have the Fire Stick, the Xbox, and a DVD player all going into this one port, and then I'll just switch them. I'll just, on the switch box, I can say 1, 2, or 3. So if I want the Xbox, I'll switch it to 2. If I want the Fire Stick, I switch it to 1. If I want my computer, I could switch it to 4, whatever, and then I don't have to mess with that again. I could just do some cable organization, get that thing mounted, put that thing on the wall somewhere, mount it all up, and hide this cable, of course, and do all that stuff. I just wanted to do a quick mock-up video to show you kind of how that process works and how cool this box is and how easy it is to use. It's really a plug and play. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link where you can pick one of these up in the description. It's just an HDMI converter kit. It basically converts it all from HDMI to HDMI with RCAs or that optic cable. as well. So super easy setup, like I said. So on the power side, you're going to have this section that's going to go to the wall, powering this box. This is your HDMI in, whether that's going to be your Xbox, your computer, your Fire Stick, whatever that's going to be. You do have some channels that you can play around with, 1, 2, or 3. I haven't had any issues with any of them, to be honest with you. I mean, you could run them at any different channel you want. Maybe there's an option you can read more about it, but I've left mine on channel 2 and never really had any issues with it. On the back side, this is your HDMI out, so that's going to go to your projector. Then you have the 2 audio options, and RCA works great for me. I mean, you can have different setups if you want, but RCA works great for me. The audio option, the optic option, I haven't tried yet, so I haven't really played with it, but the RCA cables work great for me. So link in the description, comments if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks guys, have a good one.